Hello and welcome to Exotic Wine Travel. I'm your host, Matthew Horkey. Welcome to our second episode of actually reviewing wines. All the wines, like I said, that we review in these videos will be featured on my Vivino account, Matt Horkey. So you can follow me on Vivino, there'll be a link right below. So we're here in Singapore still, and Singapore has the stigma, rightfully so, about having very expensive wine. It's because it's hot, it's humid, it's hard to store the wine, but also there's really high duty on alcohol here in Singapore. But there are some great deals to be had, including these wines that I just found last week. Drank them. They're really, really nice. They're from Western Australia, near Margaret River. I don't know if you guys know, Margaret River's on the far west, bottom west part of Australia. It's where the Indian and the Antarctic Ocean come together. So you have the warm Indian Ocean air and you have the cold Antarctic air coming together and creating a really unique environment. I guess it's becoming one of the brand new fine wine regions in the world. But these wines are actually from Pemberton. It's, if you go south a little bit on Western Australia, it's right on the Antarctic Ocean. So it's a cooler climate. All the winemakers there are more old world style. What I mean by that is they have their chateau or their house or winemaking facility there. They grow the grapes there. They hand pick them. They make all the wine right there from the grapes that they grow themselves. So I'm a real big fan of that because I love old world style philosophy. So let's get started. The first one is a 2012 Picardy Pinot Noir. Now, this was the Pinot Noir was Picardy's first wine that they ever made, something that they're really famous for because every vintage is supposed to be nice. 2012, 10 months in French oak. The French oak can be new or 4 years old. So what that means, new French oak will throw off a lot of flavor. Older French oak, as the years go on, the flavors don't come out as much. So you don't get as much oak in this. Really like this wine. Got it here. I saw it on the internet. It's available for about $28-29 US. I got this for 40 Singapore dollars, which is equivalent of what I would have gotten in the States for. So I was really excited about that. First of all, it's a Pinot Noir. The nose, real soft strawberry, just a tiny bit of earth, a little bit of a nice color. It's a little bit darker than I would think of a normal Pinot Noir, but not super dark, like a crimson color. When the wine went down the palate, as we drank it, what was nice about that is it evolved. It was still a very fruit-forward wine. It had a little bit of minerality. And what I mean by that is when I drink a lot of Santa Barbara, from Santa Barbara Pinot Noirs, you feel the minerality right here. And if you ever ate Pop Rocks as a kid, those little packets where you put the little pieces of sugar in your mouth and they pop all over the place, that's what it feels like. Not quite to that level, but that's the best analogy that I can come up with. This had that slightly. It reminded me more of a Pinot Noir from Santa Rita Hills in Santa Barbara. Nice wine, $28-29. I think it's not bad. I would probably put it about 89 points. Nice drinking wine. The next one is from the same producer, Picardy. This is a 2009 Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc blend. So it's a right bank Bordeaux blend. 2009, 12 months in French oak. Once again, new up to 4 years. So it doesn't throw off a lot of oak flavor. When I looked at the grape breakdown, is 62% Merlot, 21% Cabernet, 17% Cabernet Franc. So obviously when we poured it out at the beginning, the Merlot gave it a lot of blackberry on the nose. A little bit of oak, a little bit of earth. I would say slight dark cherry, but mostly dark fruit smell. But the beautiful thing about this wine is it opened up and it really evolved. It was the same price as the Picardy Pinot Noir, 40 Singapore dollars, about $28-29 US. The beautiful thing, it had a super long end palate. So as it went down, when I drank right bank Bordeaux's or nice Bordeaux blends, I get this wonderful tingly sensation from the mid to the end palate as it goes down. Really nice wine. It reminded me of a wine from Washington State that I had in the U.S. called Andrew Will. It was also a right Bordeaux blend, made mostly of Merlot. It was about the same price. I would probably put this at 91, 92 points for my palate. It really evolved as it opened up. I really liked the wine. So if you're ever through Singapore on a business trip, there are deals to be had. Don't let anybody discourage you. You just have to know where to look, and you'll find some good stuff. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, click on the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way the videos will come directly to you. And we look forward to having many more wines on the show. Thanks a lot, guys.